Good morning, students. This is Renuka Nanoji, your history and democratic politics teacher. We have completed meaning of democracy, features of democracy, and merits of democracy. So, in today's class, let us study the demerits of democracy. Okay, what are the demerits of a democracy? Let us see point wise. The first one is political instability. What is this political instability, students? This is nothing but leaders keep changing. Okay, we don't have a particular this thing in a political system that I know that 5 years term is there for the prime minister and all. But if by chance there is no confidence motion passed, then the government will collapse. Then the again election will be held. So this is how leaders keep changing. There is a lot of political instability in the democratic system, so it will lead to wastage of time as well as money. So this is political instability, which is the demerit. And second one is political competition and power play. It means no scope for morality. Okay, political competition, lot of competition you might have seen in the news and all. Okay, you might have read in the newspaper. Okay, what is happening here? Lot of competition, sometimes healthy and majority times unhealthy political competition. All are using their power, they are using money, less scope for morality, moral values are disintegrating. So this is one of the demerit of the democratic setup. Political competition is going on, power play, no scope for morality. And third one is delay in decision making. Already I have told you that in merit, when we were discussing the merit, delay in decision making is all right for us, I told, because we will get quality decision. Even though the process of taking the decision is slow in our democratic setup, but the decisions are such that they are for the welfare of the nation. I told you about it. But in another way, if we think, delay in decision making will irritate the individuals. Like for example, sometimes quick decision has to be taken when there is any disaster or any problems are going on. People should get quick decisions. For that, the leaders have to take the quick decision, but lot of procedure as they will follow the one session, then the second session, and sometimes they will waste the time in the parliament proceedings. So all that will lead to delay in decision making or slow decisions. That is the demerit. And the fourth one is corruption. So you know more than me about this, that lot of ministers are corrupt, lot of government officials are corrupt. For everything, money is playing a very important role. Once you have given any money, your file will be passed from one table to another. So like that, most of the people are corrupt in India. And the fifth one is elected leaders do not know the best interest of the people. It leads to bad decisions. It means if you are ruler, if you are a politician, you need to understand the people, you need to understand their problem. But what is happening here is elected leaders, they do not know the best interest of the people. They are least bothered. Okay, because of this, what happens? It leads to bad decision. When you don't know about your citizen, what are the problems, then what kind of a decision can you take? It will be leading to bad decisions. And sixth one is influence of money. Corruption and money, just now I have spoken, both are interlinked only. Lot of people are using money and muscle power. Money power as well as muscle power, both are playing a very important role here. Because of that, they may get the ticket in the election. Okay, the sincere person is not getting the ticket in the election, but because of your money power, you may get the ticket in the election. You will contest, and due to that, what will happen? Wrong leaders are elected. Okay, if the ticket only is not given, then the problem will be solved. But everywhere, money is playing a very prominent role. That is another demerit of democracy. Seventh one is importance is given to number or quantity than quality. Like see, we say majority party, minority party, more number of people. Once we are taking any decision, we will ask in the parliament, they will ask majority votes. So this is how sometimes, even though bad decision is there, many people as they agree, then the decision is made. So lot of importance in the democratic setup is given to number or quantity than the quality. And eighth one is expensive government. Lot of expense, lot of money is spent on the ministers. Okay, frequent elections, we are spending money. Okay, if any session is held, we are spending money. Lot of best royal treatment is given to the ministers, we are spending money. So like this, for the political system we are spending lot of money, so it's expensive government. And last one is all needs of the people are not fulfilled. That's why there is poverty in India, there are a lot of other issues going on in India, but still the condition has not improved. So these all are the demerits of democratic setup. Still there are a lot of demerits which are general, which we can discuss in the next class. Thank you.